are Team Ubuntu, and we are presenting our project called Kelsa.ai, which is an AI agent which is built to guide students in the right direction by providing valuable information about internships, career options, and professional growth. It helps users make informed decisions by suggesting opportunities based on their skills, interests, and goals. The most interesting part is that it can run with Hindsight back in memory. So instead of treating every interaction like a fresh chai, it can retain useful experiences about the user's skills, projects, applications, and goals, then recall.
Hello everyone, this is Sonu Kumar, and now I'm gonna tell you about the agent without memory. How does it goes? Before memory, the agents look smart for one prompt, then forgets everything that actually matters. A user says, I'm targeting backend roles, I know fast API, and I already applied to 15 companies. But in the next interaction, the agent gives generic advice like try building a project or tailor your resume without using any of that history. So the problem isn't that the model is weak. The problem is what? Without memory, it can't learn from past interactions, spot patterns, or change strategy over time. It helps responding, but it doesn't improve. So these are the problem we are facing with dealing with no memory. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Shashank, and today I'm going to talk about how this Kelsa.ai works in live. And right now, as we can see, we are on the login page, and here we can either sign up or log in into our account. So let's use a demo account that we have already set up first. Now, as soon as you log in, it's going to say login successful, and it's going to remember all the skills that you have. So now if I load from the memory, you can see that this can load all the details about you from the memory in the past. So let's add a different skill apart from all of these so that we can see this in action. Let's say C programming, and I know it in advanced level. All right, so we can save this to the memory. So now if I load from the memory, this should basically update and add a new feature. So as you can see, now it says C programming. The same goes for the projects as well. If I load from the memory, you're already going to see our existing project which we have. And if you go ahead and add one more, and we can also say what it does. And we're also going to give a stack which can be basic. All right, so now we have the text stack right here, and we are also going to use it to save the memory. Once we do this, we also should be able to see this new project out here. Great, so now we have all these projects, and we also have the e-commerce app that we made. This is a job application tracker. What it does is basically track all your job applications in one place. All you need to put in is your company, the role for which you are interviewing, and also the status. So whether you have applied, are you interviewing, or are you already being offered a job, or are you being rejected? So you have all these options which you select, and also you select the date. And once you've done that, you can just track it, and it's going to stay in the memory. This is a resume analysis. What it does is basically takes all the information about you and also take a target role for which you're trying to interview or get a job in. And with that, you can get an insight analysis, and it will going to use the AI, give you proper clean text, which will summarize your entire resume in one shot. This will highlight your pros and all your good skills at one place. So now I can add a resume here, or I can just add a summary. So let's say I worked in Google for, let's say, 3 years. So let's say I worked in Google for 3 years. All right. Okay. Now I just add this. All right. So now it has given me an insight based on what I've given into the resume. It could be a resume text, or it could be any other additional information that you want to talk about yourself apart from any of these things here. And this is going to be a summary with the help of AI. So this is the AI advisor, which is most crucial part. What it does is basically compile all the information from your skill section, project section, application section, as well as the resume section. You can ask it anything about yourself, and it's going to answer it in seconds. And it's going to answer you in seconds. So let's try to ask something. Let's ask, am I ready to move for USP to get a job? So now let's see what it does. It takes some time, it thinks with the memory, and it's going to answer you with the help of AI. So this is the live demo for our project Kelsa.ai, which is a career co-pilot trying to guide all the students towards the better future using our career guidance system. Thank you.
I'm Nandini. Now I'm going to provide you the entire overview of this project, where I'm going to discuss about the Hindsight and how it helped us to build this project. The biggest surprise for me was that agent memory quality is mostly a schema problem, not a storage problem. Once you store the right experiences with the right tags and the context, the agent starts behaving differently, not just remembering more, but actually giving better and more grounded advice. This was our team project, Kelsa.ai. Thank you.